This is what 147 AI agents looks like. We have a whole company, every department running inside of a single workspace. It's all open source. It's free to install, all deployed with a single prompt. Now, here's what it looks like in practice. So we have 4 agents, all pulled from the sales division, working together. We have the outbound strategist. This is going to be picking all of the right targets, defining who we're going to be going after this week, surfacing about 10 accounts to be chasing. The account strategist, this is going to take those accounts and it goes deep from there, where it can scrape the founder's LinkedIn, their company website, their last few posts on X, and it's pulling one real personalization hook per lead. So it's just personalizing every single message. Then we have a sales outreach. This is going to take the hook and then draft 3 cold email variants, all of them, again, personalized off the same fact. And then we have the reality checker, and this is rating every single draft. So anything that smells like AI slop or trips a spam filter, it's going to get killed before it reaches our sent folder. Now, the whole stack, it runs on 4 different pieces. So the agents, they come from a GitHub repo called Agency. Agents, the framework that actually runs them, it's going to be OpenClaw, and their brain is whatever AI model that you actually pick from OpenRouter, which is about 300 plus models behind just one API key.
And the bonus layer, it's going to be Apify, which is a marketplace for AI tools that gives the agents real-world data to scrape and act upon.
At the end of this video, that exact SDR team, it's going to be running every single Monday morning, dropping personalized cold outreach straight into your Telegrams. It's about $6 a month total. Let me show you how to actually build it. So this is the actual repo we're going to be using. Each agent inside of here, it's just going to be a very simple markdown file. You can see just MD. So we can open one and you can see exactly who you're going to be hiring. You can see the voice, the priorities, how they make decisions. It's all going to be written out all for you. Now, looking at how this is actually organized, there's about 14 division folders. Each one is just a real team that you would hire at a real company. So we have engineering, we have the design and marketing, we have finance, game development, paid media, product. So we can open up the sales folder, for example, and you'll find the 4 that I'm using for this build all sitting right here. So we have the outbound strategist, we have the account strategist, we have the sales outreach and reality checker. And clicking on any one of these inside of the markdown file, we do not have to do any writing, configure really anything for this. Somebody already did it for us. You just install the repo and you pick which 4 that you actually want on your team. Now, the next piece, you're going to be very familiar with this. This is just OpenClaw. So this is the engine that actually runs the team for us. Now, most AI tools, they're effectively just going to be chatbots where you ask a question, they're going to give you text back. OpenClaw, on the other hand, it's different, where it can actually execute, it can browse the web for you, can read, write files, run any shell commands, manage your calendar, even sending any emails. So it's doing real work, not just answering you back and forth. And the part that I really like is it's going to talk to you through the apps that you're already inside of. So the accessibility, it's incredibly easy to manage. So we have Telegram, we have WhatsApp, Discord. So, you don't have to sit in front of a dashboard just waiting for any messages back. So you just text your agents, they go off, they do the work, and they just ping you when they are done. That's how the STR team runs while I am asleep. Now, one more thing about OpenClaw is it's going to be running on your own infrastructure, not somebody else's platform. So all of your data, your chat logs, your agents, all of that is going to be sitting on a box that actually belongs to you. So I'm going to be running mine on Hostinger. They've got a one-click OpenClaw deploy that I'll show you in a second. And the reason I actually use them is they took every annoying part of self-hosting and they pre-built it for you. I'll have a link down below in the description that will take you here. We could click on Get Started and it'll just present a couple different options. So Managed OpenClaw, this is the one that I would pick if you've never spun up a server before or you're just not technical whatsoever. And this is just going to be very simple, one-click install. All the updates, they're going to be handled for you. The security patches, they'll be handled for you. So you don't have to babysit, this entire infrastructure. And VPS OpenClaw, this is for any full root access if you want to manage your own setup. So you get more freedom, more responsibility, where you have the same agents, you have the same exact framework, the same infrastructure, just you in the driver's seat. Now, for the build today, I'm going to be going with Managed OpenClaw. I'm going to go with the 24-month plan, but choose whatever suits you. If you go with 24 months, you'll get the biggest discount. So inside of the cart section, there's going to be a few add-ons to actually choose from. So the first one, it's going to be the ready-to-use AI, which is just their built-in brain. So I'm actually skipping this. We're plugging in our own OpenRouter key in a few minutes, so we're not really going to need this. And that's going to give us about 300 plus models for basically free. So paying another $6 here doesn't really make sense. Second one is going to be the instant web search. It's free. You get 1,000 credits baked in, and this just gives the agents the power to actually browse the public web in real time without me having to wire up a separate scraping API or anything like this. I'm going to be leaving this on, and you could, of course, change how many credits you would like to be setting up, but I would recommend just start off with 1,000, and if you need to, you can scale up later. And third, this is going to be the agentic mail. So you can skip for this specific build. You'd only enable this if you want a dedicated inbox for this agent to send from instead of yours, which we don't need for this demo. And before we actually check out, make sure to input the code Nick Puru. You guys will get an additional 10% off. So I'll have that down below in the description as well. Anyways, we'll just click on continue and we'll go through the payment real quick and signing up for our account. Now, before we continue with Hostinger and our OpenClaw setup, I just want to do a quick stop on OpenRouter. So this is where the brain. So with OpenRouter, you just have one API key, and this is going to, again, give you access to all sorts of different models. So literally any model out there, you will get access to it. So Claude, GPT, Gemini, Minimax, DeepSeek, like you get all of those all from the same endpoint. You can just swap like which brain your agents are using without rewriting a single line of code. And what matters for this build is the free tier that we're going to be utilizing here. So we can send your traffic to OpenRouter's free model endpoint, and it just picks whichever free model is performing best in real time. That's how this whole stack runs for about $6 a month, even when the agents are working every Monday.
The bonus piece, this is going to be Apify. So the agents, they need real data to actually work with, not just whatever the model remembers. And Apify is a marketplace for AI tools. Most of them are scrapers, so you can pull data from basically any platform you can think of. YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Maps, X, you name it. That's how you build a real lead gen automation engine with an actual data layer underneath it, not just a model guessing. So if we go to the X scraper, for example,
and really anything that you need to get off the public web. And the free tier, it actually pulls a decent amount of data depending on the scraper that you're going to be using. It's enough to run real campaigns, not just any like toy demos. And there's also a discount code in the description if you do go paid, which I am using myself just because I do this at scale. Now we'll be wiring this in later, and that's what makes the SDR actually feel personal instead of generic, is utilizing this layer. All right, anyways, let's start building this thing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up OpenRouter, and you're going to simply search openrouter.ai, create your account, go inside of your settings and grab your API key. From here, we'll grab our API keys on the left-hand side, and we'll just create a brand new key for this instance. So now we got our key. I'm just going to copy this and hold on to this for a second. Back inside of Hostinger, right after the checkout, they're going to drop you into this configuration screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to navigate to OpenClaw, and I'm going to begin the setup here. Now from here, we're going to paste in our API key that we had grabbed from OpenRouter, and we're going to throw that inside of you can just throw it in this ChatGPT section and we'll run that off, and it will start setting everything up for us. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this to my Telegram. Feel free to connect it with anything else like Discord or WhatsApp, but Telegram is what we're going to be using as our communication. Now instead of Telegram, we're just going to navigate and find Botfather. So I already have it set up for myself, but if you're using it for the first time, just go to contacts and you'll search up Botfather, and you'll be able to find it. Will be one of the top, and you can now just select /new bot, and it'll provide you or request a name first. I'll just call this team of AI, and then I'll just give it a unique username. Now we can grab this token right here, copy it over, and we're going to throw it inside of this box right here. And we have some additional pairing instructions. So in Telegram, search for your bot username, open up the chat. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. We're going to click on our user, click on start, and now we just have to copy this code right here. We'll throw it back inside of here, but it looks like it's already populated for us. So let's just make sure that it all looks good. Yep. So now we can click on approve. And now we should have our OpenClaw in Telegram setup completely configured. Now we're all good to go. We can click on this button right here, open up our OpenClaw instance, and it'll automatically redirect us to this dashboard. Now you can utilize the interface right here, but this is going to effectively just be when you are using your computer, when you're at your desk. And of course, the whole point of OpenClaw and using anything like Hermes, OpenClaw, whatever it may be, is the accessibility to use it wherever you would like. So that's what we're going to be doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in the prompt, install the agents from the GitHub repo. You can just copy the link from that repo that I had shown earlier, and we will start running this off. Now we got an error because we entered our open router key inside of OpenAI. And of course, that's not going to fly with OpenClaw. So what we have to do to actually set that up properly is we have to navigate from ChatGPT to setting up open routers. So what you have to do, go inside of your AI agents, then inside of the models, you have to enter in a few different things. So for the model provider base URL, enter this in. Then we can scroll down and we're going to just add the context windows. And the ID is going to be open router / free. Max token's about 4096. And then we just add our API key right here. And you can select for the model provider API, open AI completions. Then inside of the agents section, we have to scroll down to where you see model, and you just paste this in. So you'll have to replace whatever's in there with custom one open router / free. And it may not say custom one. You just replace this with the name that you have right at the top right here. And then if we refresh, you should be able to see that you will have your model inside of here. And now everything's good to go. So now once again, I'm going to paste in to install the agents from the GitHub repo that we tried earlier on before we got that error. All right, so quick update. Here's what we got back. So it looked like it started to copy the repo and everything. However, it ran into some issues. So presumably we cannot install this command and we need to respond with appropriate answers. I don't know exactly what that means. So now that we have everything good to go, I'm just going to provide it with some better directions now. And I'm going to clear things out, or we'll start a new chat. I'll do new. Now, a few seconds later, it'll come back with this. This is just a new chat interface. And we're just going to type out, install the agents from this GitHub repository into the OpenClaw skills directory. Do not read the files, just copy them. And when you're done, tell me how many divisions and how many total agents got installed. So let's run this off. Awesome. So we just got a response back. Everything is copied from the repository. So we now have engineering, design, academic, and a range of other agents actually installed. You know, it's over 147 agents minimum, but now what we want to do is we want to wire in Apify. So this is the part that most of the tutorials do not include. This is another layer that's going to make this 10 times more effective. And some more quick context, Apify actually just shipped an official plugin for OpenClaw, built by their team, supported by their team. So this is the recommended way to actually connect the two now. So if you want to grab it and follow along, I will have the link down below in the description. That's exactly what I'm going to be using here. Well, how we actually go about this is I'm going to paste in, install the Apify plugin for OpenClaw, run the setup, then run the test, then check the status, and then restart the gateway. When you need the Apify API key, just ask me and I'll paste it in. Walk me through it step by step and tell me when each command succeeds or is failing. So I'll run this off real quick. So while that's running off, I'm going to go inside of Apify, just grab my API key real quick, go inside the settings, copy over the key, and we're just going to throw this into OpenClaw. So then we got some results back. I'm just going to type out yes, proceed. All right, so now we have access to the Apify CLI. That's everything that we need. So we're going to be pasting in another prompt. We're going to be actually building the SDR team. So it's the same pattern as the agent install, and one sentence effectively is just going to be doing it all for us. So what I'm going to say is create an automated workflow called Monday Morning SDR that runs every Monday at 8 a.m., delivers to the Telegram via 4 sequential agents. 1, an outbound strategist. So to find the ICP for this week, founders of 1 to 5 million US agencies who hired or posted about an SDR or VA in the last 30 days surface 10 target accounts, and then account strategist. So we can use the Apify plugin, and I'm just going to type out search for a relevant one, best for the job. For each of the 10 accounts, scrape company website, LinkedIn page of the founder, and last 5 tweets. Surface one specific specialization hook per the lead, a real fact, not a generic compliment. And then we have sales outreach. So for each lead, draft some variants, and then the reality checker. So score each draft on spam triggers, and then format the Telegram delivery as 1 card per lead, so on and so forth. So we'll run this off and see what we can get back. So it's going to be about 4 different agents, and it's all going to be pulled straight from the sales division that we had installed earlier. So the outbound strategist, it's going to be picking all of the targets. The account strategist, it will be just scraping them with the Apify plugin we just wired in. The sales outreach, it's just going to be drafting the emails, and the reality checker kills anything that sounds like AI slap or tripping any spam filters. Now, I'm picking the SDR for this specific demo because that's a real $4,000 a month cost line for most service businesses. But this exact pattern is going to work for anything that needs real data off the public web. So you can swap the SDR for an influencer team that, tracks competitor posts posts and hashtag trends like every Monday or whenever it is, or a market research team that's going to be pulling pricing pages or hiring posts and product launches from your top 10 competitors. So it's the same 4-agent structure, just different scrapers, same library. So here's what we got back. We have the 4-agent sequence. So the outbound strategist, account strategist, sales outreach, reality checker. And then we have the workflow summary. So the schedule, the next run, the session, the delivery, and the output format. Now what I'm going to do, instead of actually just waiting for it to run on Monday, and it's Friday as of right now. So I'm going to just do a test run. So I'm going to say, I'd like you to do a test run and just run this on one lead and proceed. All right, so we just got the test lead workflow back of just a single lead. So I want to make sure we're not going to be running this for 500 or anything at scale for that matter, if it's not going to be in the format or the output that we would hope for. So here we have the company. Here we have the founder, company founder, hyperlinks, some recent tweets found from this guy, and the SDRs. Now, what we would have to do is take this a step further and actually scrape this guy's email. So, there's so much that we can do with this foundation. But now that we have this set up, we have so many different paths that we can go down. We can implement our API key to Instantly, which is just an email sending software, to automatically put all of these personalization lines and all of these leads inside of Instantly, ready to be sending. So we could scroll down. It looks like, okay, so it just gave out the previous output of like everything's set up for Monday. So here we have the personalization hook. We have the email drafts. So here's the subject line. It's giving us a few different options. So the reality checkers, so the spam triggers, generic opener. So everything, it looks good. But of course, we want to have this human in the loop for quite a while until we really trust the system to make sure that everything's not going to be AI slop, So that's just me speaking honestly. Like, you do not want to automatically send these emails off. You want to approve them yourself, at least for a few weeks or so before you really start trusting the system. Because the reality checker that we do in place here, it is going to be very solid, but it's not perfect. And one bad cold email can tank your whole domain reputation. So know your spam laws, and the same rules they're just going to be applying, whether you're writing an email or your agent is. But with that being said, that is how you can set up a team of AI agents in the span of maybe about 20 minutes or so. And there's so many different paths that you can explore down from here. So with that being said, if you guys are looking for a more hands-on approach to learning all this stuff, learning Claude Code, learning OpenClaw, learning Hermes, all that stuff, make sure to check out our free school community. Link will be down below in the description. And if you're a business owner looking to implement AI solutions just like this into your operation to grow, multiply your team's output, and ultimately increase your bottom line in 2026, then make sure to book in a call with our team. Link will be down below in the description. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. All resources will be inside of my school community and in the description. So make sure to check those out. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you found some value inside of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.